Just want to make a quick video to help anybody out that's thinking about throwing together an Eaton swap. I've seen a lot of people in the forums saying that they wish they had pictures. I'm going to do one better. I'm going to post a video of all the shit that I got here, and then I'll do a step-by-step as I'm throwing it on my 99 Cobra. You know, what I got to take off, what I need to replace, what parts I end up using extra that I didn't account for, that kind of thing. Start off, this was the usual go-to list that people use for this swap. Mach 1 registry. I just screenshot it and printed it out. Right here, right off the bat, we have crank pulley harmonic balancer. Cobra one. It's obviously going to have threads inside the front of it here to run the supercharger pulley. I thought that I was going to be able to use this one, but after looking at it a little bit closer, rubber showing signs of wear, I think I'm going to try and find either one that's in better shape or some kind of factory replacement. But yeah, that's that one. Washer for balance, yeah, those are torque to yield anyway, so I'm meant to replace those. Supercharger crank drive pulley. This guy right here comes with a big old hefty bracket and an idler over there. What you need to look for in these is wear on these bushings, which mine are actually in really good shape, so I won't need to be replacing those, thankfully. Let's see what else. This crank drive pulley bracket that replaces stock alternator on 9901 Cobras. That would be this bracket right here. It's got a ribbed pulley on it as well. That replaces your alternator, because now your alternator is going to be on the side when you swap this Eaton on there. What's next? If I can focus here. All right. Pulley for above bracket, obviously is on there. Pulley bridge assembly for supercharger. Right there, bridge assembly, which is going to bolt here like so. It's got all the idlers and the tensioner already on it. I don't have to worry about that. The only thing I do have to worry about is that I don't have half the bolts that are supposed to go to this setup. Like this tensioner here has no bolts for it. I'm gonna have to mic those all out and order them, I guess. I looked online, nobody really makes a bolt kit, which kind of sucks. What's next? We get the pulley bridge assembly, idler pulley, timing cover, passenger side. It'd be this guy right here. What's next? Pulley on driver's side timing cover. Right here, it's a ribbed pulley. Timing cover, obviously I have that. Timing cover seal, still need to buy that. Upper alternator bracket. This one right here. Lower alternator bracket, that one right there. Alternator, got it. Electrical connector for alternator, got it. Tensioner on timing cover, right there. Like I said, I need to get bolts for it still. Radiator hose, I have 2 out of the 3. That's something I can figure out later on though. I'm not too worried about it. Water crossover pipe. It's a 2-piece thing. It's in really good shape. It's got a temperature sensor. O-rings look good. I'm gonna run that. I was gonna do a delete, but that pipe's in pretty good shape. I'm not gonna screw with it. Let's see, where were we? Our Cobra oil cooler and adapter. That's this big old guy right here. Cobra fuel tank and fuel pump. I have both of those in the garage. Eaton supercharger. Got that right here. It is missing a pulley though, so I'm gonna have to order. I guess I'm gonna try and get the Metco hub kit and maybe look for a 3.65 or a 3.4 if they make them. I don't know. I'm trying to stay low boost because it's going to be stock internals on a 99. Where were we? I got the lower intake right there. Garrett factory intercooler. Got that brick on there. Good to go. IAT2 sensor connector is there on the sensor itself. Intercooler hard lines to hook the block. I have all the intercooler lines here. These are the long ones that go to the heat exchanger. Those are the hard lines that are supposed to hug the block. Let's see, I should put the page here and go down it, I guess. Got all those lines. Bosch water pump for intercooler, got it. Intercooler pump bracket, got both of those right there. And I got a pigtail for it. I got the reservoir here. I might go ahead and switch that out for a metal one. Don't know. There's one of the hoses that go to the metal line. Factory heat exchanger right there with the brackets. It's got these little clamp brackets here and here. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out that heat exchanger for probably like an AFCO or whatever I can find in the area. Is pretty cheap. Lower manifold intercooler water adapter plenum. It's on there. I got the little tubes that go behind it as well. Intake tube from MAF to throttle body. I have that. I believe it's an after. This is like some kind of refurbished unit, but the serial number is matched up, right? Or the serial number matched up, part number. This tube came with it, but I don't think I'm going to use it. It looks like something that somebody made out of PVC. Kind of cool at the same time. I don't know. I don't want to try and have to search for an oval to round adapter. We'll see though. I am still missing the cruise control and throttle cable and the cable mounting bracket. About to order those. Boost bypass actuator. There, got it. Injectors I still have to order. IAC valve is on there. Intake, yeah, okay, go back up. I have all the EGR stuff. I will not be running them now. PCV tubing, I don't have that. I'm gonna run a catch cam and solve that issue later on. Sensor on the back supercharger, I guess that's talking about the IAT2 again. Vacuum stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of most of that stuff anyway once I drop the EGR, so clean it up a little bit and this whole bracket can go. EGR can get them off of there. I'll put a block plate on it and then reroute my hoses to run the actuator still. But yeah, that's the whole kit. Plan on doing the install probably in the next month or so when I'm not working or driving it. But stay tuned.